Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
If you were watching my previous video guys, like yesterday, I was talking about the fact that here we are collecting, we are showing the signs of the growth, and especially we saw that from the total capitalization of the altcoins. So I'm happy to say that I wasn't wrong, and we indeed make a move for this something like $3,000, this sort of a squeeze, and now we are pretty much bullish again with a huge volume and so on and so forth. So I still hope, I still believe that there is a chance to go higher. And you see, this is sort of a, as you call it, Bart Simpson pattern, when we have the very sharp change of the price for a few $100s, like $100, $200 in just an hour or two. And what it means, like when you look from the perspective of the huge players in the market, it's the way to like kick out the small fish from the trades. Usually, like for example here, there was a channel around here, and apparently there were stop orders and liquidation area of the orders around here for those who went short. For those who went long. So probably people were selling, were panicking, and especially that this level, as I pointed out many videos before, there were some even more stops around here. So we were hovering around this area. Then we just moved up from this previous channel, and we probably, as you see from this candle, we also touched a lot of the stop orders from the other side of the channel. So it is really manipulative, but still it is sort of expected. Like we will do these swings up and down. So what I see now is that probably this channel will be invalid from now on, and also this descending channel. Also, we broke upwards, so of course we can return back and play around here. It wouldn't be that crazy. So something like 3,750 is the obvious level to look at as a support, as a previous like a lot of volume were here, but of course we can collect stops before that below that as well. But at the moment I still see a lot of the chance for the price to go higher, maybe above $4,000 and $4,100, to like hold this momentum, because again, if we expect that this was the bottom and we hope for that, then this would need continuation, because this was pretty sharp drop after the rise. So we need to break this previous high, previous maximum around here. And altcoins are not at the previous top, I would say, at around, even around here. We are just approaching, although they are pretty much green, but still I would want to see them little stronger, and also the dominance of Bitcoin a little lower. Finally, don't forget about the Tether price. So you see, as I just said before, it's going up and the Bitcoin price is going up. So the last thing, well, not last thing, but one of the important things which I was going to mention is, if we look at the price of Bitcoin from historical perspective and return to 2015, then we would see that after the drop we had in January, I think. Okay, this is the chart we can't look at, so maybe this one. after the drop in 2015 January, when we had something like $170 around this area, we, of course, it looked like V-shaped reversal, right, to pretty much. But what we saw after that, we had a lot of the swings up and down, and moreover we had this short squeeze downwards again after that, like a few months later, and only after that we started to grow. So it is very likely that we'll see the same thing right now, and we'll see the price go up and down and up and down. Maybe we'll touch $3,200 again after some time. So it's normal at the bottom. So don't expect mooning from tomorrow. It will be the rough path. And finally, what I was showing you yesterday and a few videos before is this inverse head and shoulders pattern. It still seems to be working pretty nice. So if it will continue to go up, or actually it has the room to fall yet, but if it will continue to grow here and go above and show the breakout of this pattern, then well, it may go indeed to this 5,500 on Bitfinex, and it would be the silliest but the simplest thing which you can look at from the technical analysis perspective. Actually, head and shoulders and inverse head and shoulders are the patterns which are most often seen in TA, and actually quite reliable comparing to the others. So if it will indeed happen, then I wouldn't be surprised at all. But another important thing what we need to forget is that, as we know, next month, January and February, we will have couple of important events, namely the ETF in February. It will be the final decision on the ETF, and of course BACT and Fidelity. All these three things are very important for crypto, and on like the general sentiment and the perspective on crypto from the masses, from the institutions, from the regular investors, and it must affect the price. So let's imagine that the ETF will not be accepted, as although it's actually like somewhere around here on 27th, so we have pretty much a lot of time to go there. So if it will not be accepted, then, although it's illogical because a lot of the things indicating that they will be accepted despite of the price manipulation of the market, and still concerns from SEC about different issues. So if it will not be accepted, then I don't believe that it will not affect the price and the price will not drop. I think we will have quite of a leg down, maybe even to a lower low, maybe even to $1,000, because it will be a lot of the panic, a lot of the things people who were betting on ETF positive decision will get off the market, and so on. The same thing may be enhanced by the negative things with BACT or Fidelity, if they will be at the same time. And also if it will on the other hand, if it will be accepted, which is pretty much expected, I think, maybe will not happen at the end of February. Maybe they will actually announce it earlier to make people like be sort of not prepared to this, right? So if they will accept the ETF, again, I don't think that it will not affect the price. I think that the price will shoot up very much. Like, it would be huge bullish sign and the green flag. So a lot of the people will buy, and price may go like, I don't know, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 higher in just few hours. So in both scenarios we will see huge change in the price. So just we need to wait like this couple of months, guys, and yeah, that's it. We'll have more definitive action, price action in our crypto. Me personally, I continue to believe that those events will be positive, and we will see finally from February, from end of the February, from at least from March, some positive price action. And that is why I was continuing to say that we need to hedge ourselves from the fact that will price go higher and not updating the new low. That's why I was collecting some of the position in Bitcoin altcoins over here. And of course, not financial advice, but you know, things, if you will just don't look at the price, look at the development in the space, then you would say that yes, things must be positive in 2019. Although a lot of the people are pretty skeptical. They say like, oh, well, like 2 years of the bear market. Well, it's possible, but you know, we have the possibilities of this and that, and I'm standing on the positive side. So let me know in your comments what you think. So far, this is it for today, guys. Hope to see you tomorrow in the next update. Thank you for being with me in this video. Safe trading. Goodbye.